The Great Debate, written by Hell If I Know 13. We'd always feared this day would come, but a couple months ago it came true. That was when our scientist first spotted the spaceship. At first we weren't sure if it was headed toward us, but today we definitely knew that it was. Everybody is at their wits' end on what we should do. Some say, shoot it down before it gets here. What if they are bad and want to harm us? While others say, let them come and see what they want. Maybe they want to help and show us new technology that could make our lives better. Since we're a civilized culture, we took a worldwide vote, and it was decided to let them land, and to hopefully make peace with these aliens and learn from each other. The ship would arrive in a couple of days. Most of us got ready to welcome the aliens. The thought was that they wouldn't travel this far to start a war, and we clearly would have them outnumbered. However, the others that had believed they were dangerous were preparing for the worst. Now, it was only hours until they arrived, and that's when it all started. Their ship broke off into smaller looking ships and spread all over our planet, and that's when the reports came in that they weren't other ships, but were atomic bombs instead. The big ship was just minutes away from landing. We weren't prepared for this and couldn't protect ourselves fast enough. It was already here. The ground shook as it landed. The door opened immediately, and what looked like soldiers came running out and started shooting anyone that looked like they were going to attack them. I got on my knees with my hands behind my head and hoped that they knew what that meant. One of their soldiers came over to restrain me. I asked, "Why are you doing this? Why did you bomb those other countries and not us?" "It's simple," he said. "We bombed the others because it was the easiest way to kill most of them. The ones that had not died will soon die from radiation. By the time we can get all of our kind here, it will be safe for them to live here. In the meantime, we can take over this part of your planet and set up colonies for the others that will be arriving. If you haven't figured it out by now, why we are here, it's because we are taking over your planet. Ours is almost dead, and luckily for us, we found your planet, which is very similar to ours. Also, we have learned our lesson. We won't treat this planet like ours." I asked, "Why can't we just live together?" The soldier responded, "Because we don't trust you, or think you would allow hundreds of thousands, if not millions of our kind to live here." We knew that it would be too much to ask, and so decided that this was the best way. But don't worry, we won't kill all of you. Unfortunately, a lot of you will have to die. Sorry, we feel that this is the only way. I had two more questions and asked, "What alien forms are you? And where do you come from?" "Fair enough," the soldier said. "We are known as humans, and we come from the planet Earth."